Let's talk about one of my all-time favorite topics, innovation for your brand. The brand, the business, the person who innovates can end up owning their industry. Now, about a week ago, I spoke about something clever that Jaguar do in their automobiles, and I'm looking at buying one at the moment, so I've been fascinated by them, watching the videos, and learning a little bit about the design philosophy behind them. And today I saw something fascinating. One of the chief engineers said, "We are not in the transportation business. We are in the entertainment business." And that's very different. And when you go looking around a high-end Jaguar, you see those little cues everywhere. Starting with famous things like the gear shifter that rises up in this ambient sea of blue light and the Jaguar that draws itself across the display, right down to things like I mentioned in that previous video, the pulsing heartbeat that is timed to the exact resting heart rate of an actual Jaguar on the start-stop button. Now, I love that. I think that's just so classy. And I was thinking about what he said, this idea, we're not in the transport business, we're in the entertainment business. What would happen in your world if you took the thing you do and simply looked at it completely differently? I'm going to give you a very obvious, very simple example of how that might be done. And the reason I pick on an obvious one is just because it shows the principle so clearly. Let's say, for instance, you owned a restaurant. The obvious way to look at that is to say, we're in food, we're in dining. But many restaurateurs have taken that one step further and said, no, we're not. We're in family entertainment, and that's a different proposition. When that's your guiding principle, you will then innovate and design and execute in vastly different ways. So, what's the thing you do? How could you look at it as something completely different? I'd like you to mull over that one today, and perhaps for the next few weeks. You're going to end up doing the same thing and serving the same customers, but you come at it from a different orientation, and that orientation gives you the opportunity to think in innovative new ways. What do you do, and what if you saw it from a totally different perspective? You could own your industry.